Mrs. Ratcliffe here, and I'm talking to you today to introduce lines, rays, and segments. Now, you guys all know a bit about lines. So this is just really around defining the terminology that we're going to be using for this next aspect of our maths unit. So basically, lines in these mathematic terms are straight and they go on forever in both directions. For example, a line that you guys are very familiar with is a number line. And as you can see, my number line, it goes off in both directions infinitely. It doesn't end. Okay, and we designate that it doesn't end by putting this little arrowhead on the end. You can see that there. Okay, a ray is different than that. A ray starts at a point and then goes on forever. So it's like a half of a line. And then there is a segment. A segment is what you guys usually would think of as a line, but in this instance, it only goes from point A to point B. So it's something straight drawn between 2 points. We call it a segment. Okay? When two lines meet, they form an angle, and this little half circle there is how we designate that that angle is present. I mean, we know it's there, but when we're trying to refer to it, we put this little half circle there. So that's an angle. Now, if the angle is 90 degrees, as in the corner of your paper or a square, it is called a right angle, and the two lines, their relationship is called perpendicular. So two lines coming together at a right angle are called perpendicular lines. Okay? Now, the opposite of perpendicular, when two lines are never going to meet, no matter how long you draw them, they're equally spaced, and if they went on forever, they would still never meet. Those lines are called parallel lines. Okay? And just to show you some little symbols we use, this little halfy square thing here is how we designate a right angle. So if you're looking at a shape, you're unfamiliar with the shape, and you don't have your protractor, if it's got that little half square, you know it's 90 degrees. Similarly, they put these little arrowheads shapes onto two lines that are parallel to indicate that they're parallel, in case you don't have any measuring tools to check it yourself. So just a few of the terms and a few of the shortcuts that we are going to be using in this segment of our geometry class to get you familiar with lines, rays, and segments. Pretty straightforward, and I hope this helps you. Good luck!